Welcome back to my channel IT Pros. Thank you for watching this video, and today we are going to discuss about very interesting topic which is called Microsoft Entra ID. Most of the people either they manage the devices with Active Directory or they manage the devices with Azure Active Directory, or we call it Entra ID. But there are certain situations where we want to manage the devices with both of the platform at the same time. Today we are going to discuss about how we are going to manage the same device with both platform at the same time. So this concept is called intra hybrid AD join devices. Today we are going to prepare our Active Directory for intra hybrid AD join. So let's see first what is the Active Directory we have. So if you can see, I have an Active Directory with the name of contessa.com. I have some computers, client operating system under this OU. So the first thing what you have to do, you have to create one OU called Entra ID clients. So then you know that these computer which will move to this particular OU or join to this particular OU, that OU should basically sync to Entra ID. This OU is not syncing, but this OU is syncing. So what we are going to do, we have to select this computer which we want to sync to Entra ID and want to manage as an hybrid Entra join device. We move that device from that OU to the synced OU. Okay. Once you do that, the next thing before that I want to show you, do we have any computers with that name already in my Entra? So you log into portal.entra.com, right? This is our portal. Under the identity, you go to devices, then all devices, and under all devices you can see if any device is there. So we have one device is called SC-WS1 workstation 1, and if you can check this device is intra, right, registered device, not hybrid AD. Okay, so this is an Azure AD or intra AD registered device. Now let's see how to prepare the device. So the thing that you need to do, first you have to go to your Azure AD Connect service. Then you have to click on configure. Under the configure, you can see there's an option called device configure device options. Click next. Can you see this option here? Hybrid Microsoft Entra ID join devices, right? It should automatically discover with this service connection point that will be created in my Active Directory. Next, then my global admin account. Then it will ask for my password. Let me supply the password here. Now then this is the option configure hybrid Microsoft Entra ID join device. There's an option for device write back also, but we are not selecting that, right? We only want hybrid join devices should be available in AD and Entra ID both places. So then there's an option. We have to select the option Windows 10 and later. So the legacy option, if you can see, right? If you click on this, legacy option is not there, right? So the device registered to successful without seamless SSO. Windows 10 devices must be included in the domain filter for synchronizations, right? Okay, and downstream devices are not supporting SSO. That's the reason. If you want to run, then you have to do some change the user sign in task options. Click next. Select the do forest. Under that forest, select the Entra ID in authentication services, because you want this forest PC to be authenticated by contoso.com Active Directory along with Microsoft Entra ID. And then click add. It will ask you for your permissions, right? Your enterprise administrator permissions. So you just supply your on-prem Active Directory administrator user ID and password. Click OK. Then you can see it is done. If you don't have, then you have to run this script. Next. Now it will create an SCP in contoso.com, which is my on-prem Active Directory. For device registration, click configure. You can see that, right? It successfully. You can exit. Now you just copy this AD-sync command, right? Open PowerShell as an administrator and sync the delta. So the computer that we have moved start reflecting to Entra ID. Now let's go here. Just try to refresh this. Wait for some time. We just need to go to the device. And need to just restart this device, that is the computer. Let's check to AD Connect server. Let's push the command one more time. Because I still not see that computer here. Just wait for. Let me double check if the OU is syncing or not. Custom synchronization option. Select your global admin password. I'm just validating if that OU is syncing or not. Let's go here so I can see this OU is syncing. So we don't need to do anything, just need to wait. Let me just do the sync again. Status is still showing busy. Let's check if that computer object is synced or not. So go to synchronize service and we can see it here. Let's see from console, nothing synced. I can see disconnectors. One object, that is we have to wait. I don't see any sync devices here. I can see it here in this OU. Oh, it's showing the connector. It's amazing. I can see some extra updates here. We have 210 objects. Here we can see 209. Just need to wait. Let me see if I can see that OU here or not. I just need to identify because I done the full sync, but still I could not find the new device. Why still it's not reflecting? Let me do one thing. Let me log into Entra portal as fresh. Generally, it won't take that much time. I have to troubleshoot that issues first. Why it's not syncing?